So it's clear I have a mask on. I wasn't expecting to do this video. It's actually a pretty serious one anyways. And I just think my family and I have exhausted everything that we can do. And I know a lot of you are parents and you guys have a lot of really good ideas. And unfortunately, I think a lot of you have been in this situation. And so because of all that, I wanted to see if any of you guys could help out because my sister and my dad are about to go into another meeting here shortly. But basically what's going on, I share a lot, but I also don't share a lot. For the past year and a half, Zoe's been bullied. It has gotten progressively worse. Now the assistant principal's daughter's in on it. Just yesterday or earlier today, I can't remember what my mom said. 2 or 3 girls, they were playing dodgeball in class, but then 3 of them targeted Zoe, and not just like 1 or 2 hits, okay? It was like repeatedly grabbing balls and hitting her. And the staff is literally not doing anything. I want to let you to give you more of the whole background and just kind of how my sister handles, like, let's say Zoe coming to her, right? She wants to make sure she has all the facts. She's not calling Zoe a liar or anything else, but she wants to know not only the incident that happened, but what happened prior, who all was involved. She wants to do her research, like talk to those other people as well. You just don't want to accuse anybody of anything and it actually didn't happen. And I think that's very responsible. I think these days everybody overreacts or they think their child is like a princess and just doesn't do anything. And so we know Zoe can be a handful sometimes. We also know sometimes things just happen. And so my sister, when she started finding all of this out, she took the right steps, started talking to the teacher. Teacher didn't do anything. More things started happening. Then went to the assistant principal and the administration. They didn't do anything. Stuff kept happening. And now she's like taking it to the district and like nobody's really doing anything. Okay. So to back it up a little bit more, last school year, my sister did ask my mom and I to join her on a call because she does get a little shy and then she will shut down with certain things. So she just wanted another set of eyes and ears and voice in case she did shut down. But she did a really good job articulating herself. We didn't have to speak at all. And the staff said everything correct. However, it was all the quietness in their actions that they said they were going to do that spoke more volumes than anything else. And I do really believe that it was just like checking off the box. Having the meeting with this parent, checking off the boxes, saying all the right things, get them to shut up, and then kind of not following through with anything else. That was very, very disappointing. The school year ended, summer came, Zoe got a break, my sister got a break, then the school year obviously started up again. And things are happening. And now the assistant principal's kid is more heavily involved. Zoe is getting threats about these curls, and they could mean nothing, but they know her address. You know how that goes. And then, and just to clarify, it wasn't a staff member that gave Zoe's address out. One of the little girls used to be Zoe's friend, and so she knew where she lived. And I guess kind of got recruited to the other side or other friend group. And she thought it'd be cool to be like, hey, I know where she lives. And so that's where all the threats started happening and things like that. But Zoe has now been completely shut down. She doesn't trust any adults. She just takes whatever's happening. If my sister catches wind of it or whatever else, sees bruises, things like that, she will obviously bring it to her attention. My sister's obviously looking for a new school, but it's one of those things, somebody needs to be held accountable. And they may still leave this school, but it's like, how do you hold that administration? You know, there's a no tolerance for bullying. Bullying can be so detrimental to kids. And no, you can't stop it. You can't shield your kids from it or whatever else. So it's our job as Zoe's family to like make sure she has all the tools and everything else to be strong. Number one, to handle it, but overcome it. But it's like, there's another part to it as well. So yeah, sorry for the earful. I need to take this mask off, but she's not going to be the first. She's not going to be the last with bullying. We know that there are more severe cases. We don't want her to turn into that. And I'm sorry if any of you guys dealt with this kind of stuff. It's not good at all. But you guys always have great insights that sometimes I don't even think of, or ideas or things we haven't done. So I appreciate always, you know, your feedback. She is in counseling. She's going to be fine. I like to have all the answers, and I feel like right now I can't help enough or whatever else. And so I only have my experience when I was bullied. And to be honest, I handled it completely different. I didn't tell a single soul because I was almost embarrassed for being bullied. My own friend group was bullying me. And to this day, I'm still trying to reverse some of the damage that was done. I'm fine still, but it's just like I have trust issues, confidence issues. I don't take compliments well. And I'm so thankful I had sports. Zoe has sports. It was a great outlet for me. And I'm glad I was at a point where I was pretty talented. So that helped me get some confidence. I just don't want her. Y'all, I haven't taken this mask off. I honestly think my face is gonna fall off because in between videos I'm doing stuff around the house. But this is just another thing that Auntie A and Zoe can relate on. So hopefully I can help her and she not get the defense mechanisms that I got, because I can tell you I went really hard and cold almost and didn't trust, I think I said, anybody. And so I, you know, almost came off really bitchy. I don't think I would do bitchy things, but I think my whole persona was really like I was a bitch. And I still have things where the people that I love, I don't even let in, or I can't even show them that I love them as much as I do, because I feel like then they know that they can hurt me. It's so fucking weird. So therapy has been really good. I probably need to bump it up to 2 times a week or whatever. But, y'all, I want to fuck up that assistant principal. Those 10-year-old girls, they can't even wipe their ass right. But that girl, that lady, she's abusing her position of power. And that's probably what I'm most pissed off about. So internet aunties, rewrite at dawn.